school, term 3 can be a trying time socially. It's often a time of friendship fallouts as the beginning of the year novelty begins to wear off and life in the schoolyard can become strained. Parenting expert Claire Orange is with us now. Good afternoon, Claire.
Hi, Tracy.
You've seen this term 3 friendship fallout trend emerge over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's quite common, and parents and teachers will be nodding along. There's a lot more, he said and she said and I don't want to. And there's a lot more friendship stuff that happens now, Tracy, for a whole range of reasons. Kids are tired, the year is moving on, they're starting to become really familiar with the friends they've got, which means that they don't behave quite as well as they did. And those little friendship cliques have formed as well, which make it much harder to get into if you're on the outside.
Well, why are friendships so important to people, especially for that age as well?
Oh, yeah, well, across the lifetime, I think friendships become some of our most important relationships in our lifetime. It's something that we all want and we all need. It's where we learn a lot of our life skills. It's where we learn how to get into groups and have conversations and set healthy boundaries in our life. It's, it's the fibre of your life and mine is having these beautiful, healthy friendships. And the learning comes in childhood and it nurtures our brains. Essentially, human beings are herd animals. We live together, we take our cues from each other, just like all other herd animals, and we get our safety and our belongings. So friendships give us that.
Well, how do parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles help children through failing friendships?
Well, I think there's a lot that we can do. We have these very complex relationships playing out in our homes. So it's a very good stage to then start to think, well, how do I train and coach a child in managing this? Because our relationships at home are complex. So all of us, parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, is to model these healthy relationship management skills for our children, to acknowledge when it's not going well and to be able to step up and manage it instead of being the doormat. That's good life skill training. And I think the other thing that we need to remember as adults, whether you're a parent or grandparent, we hate role plays, but children love them. They adore role plays. So parents and grandparents, get in there and role play making a good friend and getting into a game and sorting out the tricky stuff and not just talking about Minecraft solidly for 8 minutes and putting someone into a coma.
What about, sorry, just quick, what about the reality of the fact that you can outgrow people as well and some friendships just don't last the distance?
It's very true. There's a saying, Trace, it says friendships last for a reason, a season or a lifetime. And it's really good learning for children because all of our lifetime relationships are going to be like that. Some of them are going to be lifelong and some of them are not. And it's hard for children, but I think if we model healthy ways of managing that, we give that as a gift to our children.
Indeed. All right, Claire Orange, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Trace.